Hey guys, it's me, Carrie, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm in a really, really shitty mood. It's Father's Day, and I hate Father's Day. My father died in 1999, 3 days after Christmas, and my brother died, I think I told you guys this before, when he was 36, after 20 plus years of alcoholism and addiction, but it was primarily alcohol. And he had pancreatitis and died at 36 in 2012, 4 days before Christmas. So holidays are super fun for me, especially ones that regard the men in my life. So yeah, my brother never got the chance to be a father. My father was a great one and only got to be one until the age of 53. So yeah, I hate this day. But, you know, to those of you who still have your dads, that's awesome. Or to those of you who are dads, I do celebrate you, and I hope that the day is special and wonderful for you guys. But yeah, not gonna lie, I hate this day, and I can't wait for it to be over. But anyway, my mom and I ran to a thrift store to distract ourselves a little bit from the misery of our lives, and I picked up a couple of things. Every other holiday, like legit, like Arbor Day and shit, this one stupid thrift store, which is the only one we have pretty much in my area, it's called Unique Thrift. I've never named it before because I actually really hate the company. I hate the manager at the one that I go to. He's a complete douchebag, just a horrible, horrible person who made me cry and is just not fit to be in customer service at all, let alone a manager. But I go to this thrift store because it's pretty much the only game in town. But as I was saying, pretty much every holiday, including Arbor Day, Veterans Day, Mother's Day, whatever, they do 50% off in the store. And what a surprise, Father's Day they decided not to. I have no idea why. They're idiots and they price things arbitrarily. It's a shitty store. It really is, but I go there because, again, it's the only thrift store around, so it is what it is. But anyway, so these are the full-priced items that I got today on a holiday. Go figure. But I thought this was really actually very cute. It is an apothecary jar from Dylan's Candy Bar, which, if you're not familiar, there are quite a few of them, I think, around the world. I know there was a flagship one in New York City for a while. I don't know if it's still there. Dylan Lauren, the daughter of Ralph Lauren, the Ralph designer, the fashion designer, actually is the CEO, whatever, grand poobah of this company. So it is Dylan's Candy Bar after her. But there was one briefly in the mall by my house, and they had some really cute stuff, and it was just a fun place to go, and I loved the design, and it was only 99 cents, so this actually was priced decently. When I tell you guys that legit, like, Vera Bradley bags, like, little teeny tiny ones were priced at, like, $24.99, big huge ones were priced at $9.99, it had nothing to do with the condition, it was just arbitrary. They, like, legit let these people just run amok and price things however the fuck they feel like it, so occasionally you'll get some good deals, but sometimes you'll look at shit and be like, holy crap, okay, that's a Dollar Tree item that I just saw yesterday and they're pricing it at $2.49. Do they think we're morons? But again, it is what it is. Can you tell I'm crabby today? Yeah, a little bit. But anyway, I found this one shirt in the men's section. This is a size large men's. It was $2.99 and I thought it was really, really funny. Not your typical shirt. It just made me laugh. And I did like how the collar had like this detail where it's like kind of rolled, and I know you can do that with shirts, but it looks to me like this shirt was made that way. And I just thought it was cute. This little white label actually had some dude's name in it. I kind of wish I hadn't torn it out now because it was like a sticker on top of a sticker. Like, I don't know if it was like some kid that went to camp or something and he had to put his name in his clothes, but I tore it out because I was like, oh, that's creepy to have someone else's name in my shirt. But now in retrospect, I wish I at least remembered what the dude's name was. But anyway, again, that was $2.99. I thought it was really cute. And then that was all I was getting. And then on the way out in one of the little bins, they have bins at all the registers. I have found these there before too, which is crazy. I found some of the, okay, I'm blanking out, Kid Robot collectible food keychains, and I love these. I have a pretty extensive collection, most of which was actually purchased at the thrift store, because these tend to retail, I think, on the Kid Robot website for about $5 a pop. But I found this really cute sprinkly cupcake one, and it's a little bit dirty, but I think I can clean it up. I usually have been able to clean them up pretty well with Magic Eraser. It was 69 cents. Each of these were 69 cents. They actually also had a hot dog one and a bomb pop, but I already had those two, so I didn't get them. This one, I don't remember if I have or not. It's like a sugar cookie, it looks like, with frosting and a little bite taken out. And again, I said that, but these were all 69 cents each. But such a good deal. And this one's actually very, very clean, considering that it's light in color on the back. And this is the other one that I think I might already have, the key lime pie slice. But look at how cute it is with the little smile and the whipped cream dollop as the nose. I love these. I think they're so cute. I have them hanging. And what's cool about this one, and no, this one was not that way, and this one was not that way. Some of them have the little lobster claw clasp, so you can actually take it off the key ring thingy if you want to, which I'm not going to be able to do right now because I'm a spaz. There you go. And you could actually clip this and make it like a zipper pull or something if you wanted to on a backpack or a purse or your jacket or whatever you want. And I think that's really fun. So actually, even if I do have one of these, I can use one I'll keep. I do keep them on display. I have them on clip strips from the Dollar Tree. Sorry, I'm really sweaty. It's so hot today. Hanging on my closet in my bedroom because it's got like wood slats. So I hook the S-hook on the wooden slat, and then the clip strip hangs down, and on every other clip strip hook I keep one of the key rings. I also put my Disney figural key rings and some other ones on there. I've shot a video where I showed that in the past, but I could do an updated one if you guys are interested in that. This one is really, I didn't realize it in the store, this one's really, really dirty. It's like an ice pop, and again, it's got the bites out of it, but it's really, really dirty on the back. But again, for, what was it, 69 cents. I will clean it up with magic eraser and soap and whatever, and hopefully it will get pretty clean. And last but not least was this one. I've never seen metal ones before, but it's a pepperoni pizza slice, and it actually, you can see right on the back, Kid Robot Yummy. I don't know if these even sell at that same price point or if they're even more expensive because they're metal, which is possible, but I couldn't resist, so I had to get it. And now I'm almost kicking myself that I didn't just pick up this stupid bomb pop and the extra hot dog too for friend mail or something. That was kind of dumb of me, but I didn't because I wasn't thinking in that regard. And actually, these would be really cute displayed in this jar if I didn't have another place to put them. But yeah, so I don't have the total here because my mom also got something. It was $3.75 for the keychains. For which 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 keychains, so $3.75, and that's including the tax. And like I said, these retail for like $5 each. So I mean, that's an amazing score. And I think the apothecary jar and the T-shirt were good deals too. But again, I saw some other really cute stuff, and the prices were just so outrageous. I was like, oh hell to the no, that's not going to happen, especially in this particular store. Unique Thrift is a chain. I believe it's just located in the tri-state area, which if you're not from the tri-state area, you wouldn't know is actually considered New York, Connecticut, and New Jersey. Don't know how many there are altogether. I know of 2. I know of the one that I go to regularly, and then there's another one that's in another town on the way to a good friend's house that I stop at sometimes too, and they actually, their prices are slightly more reasonable, probably because their manager's not a complete douchebag, and yeah, and I just don't get to that one as often because it's not as close to my house. That one's like a 20-minute drive, whereas this other one is 5 minutes away. But I really, really wish we had like legit, true Goodwill stores and ones that benefit people and are actually doing good for the community. This place, it's legitimately all just about profit. It's a for-profit place. It's not benefiting charity in any way, shape, or form, and I hate that. I know when my husband and I lived in Florida, Goodwill came in and helped us in more ways than we can imagine, like when we were like piss-ass broke, way worse than we are now, and my husband was looking for work and he needed interview clothes and he had nothing. I mean, we literally went to Goodwill and found stuff for like, you know, a suit jacket and a pair of dress pants for like $10 total, which thank God for that because that really, really helped us and we were in a bind. So I love to support Goodwills. And I know a lot of people say Goodwill like as a generic term for thrift shops, but no, if it's not a Goodwill, if it doesn't say Goodwill and it's not actually helping people, I won't call it Goodwill. It's a thrift store. And Unique Thrift is absolutely just a thrift store for profit. But yeah, it is what it is. I'm sorry I'm so crabby and sweaty and just sound irritated with life because quite frankly I am. This day just really just super, super sucks for me. You would think that in 2017, you know, I lost my dad, like I said, in 1999, that it would get easier and be a little bit more bearable, and it actually feels like it's getting harder in some ways. And my friend Christine, who lost her dad a few years back, quite a few years back, not quite as long ago as I lost my dad, said to me today, you know, I think it's actually harder now than it was before, and I'm kind of feeling that way too. I don't know, maybe it's just watching people around, our peers, you know, having babies, and Christine and I, well, not obviously, it wouldn't be obvious, you don't know Christine, but Christine and I don't have babies. I have shared with you guys before that I can't have babies, and adoption doesn't seem like an option that will ever be something I would consider, simply because financially I'm not in any place to take care of a child, and probably emotionally and mentally I'm not either. But you know, we're watching our friends get married, have babies, do all that shit that, you know, watching, you know, our friends' dads be grandpas and live for that, and it really sucks. It really sucks to not have a dad at any point in life, but you know, watching people go through those milestones now and not having my dad here is just a nightmare. And, you know, this is not for sympathy or pity. I know a lot of you people out there that are watching this may not have your fathers, or your father may be alive and be a complete dick or absent or whatever. But I'm very much of the belief that as long as your father is still alive, there's the potential for mending fences. So, you know, if you have a shitty relationship with your dad, just know that he's not going to be around forever. Neither will you. And for your own peace of mind, it's probably a good idea to at least try to find a way to maintain civility between the two of you, because one day when he's gone, you're just going to have regrets. My dad was a great guy, but when he passed away, the last words I said to him were shitty and bitchy words, and I hope to God that he didn't hear them. I don't know if he did or not. I mean, I know he knew I loved him, but to have to live with the regret of knowing that the last things I said to my dad were said in anger and bitchiness and not "I love you so much" is something I will always have to regret. So anyway, if your dad's here, give him a hug. Tell him you love him. At least, I don't know, just acknowledge his presence, even if it's in your own heart. If you're not in a place where you're ready to mend fences with your dad, at least just know that if not for his existence, you wouldn't be here, even if he was legitimately nothing more than a sperm donor. So, you know, it is what it is. But anyway, yeah, thrift shop haul and Father's Day rant, venting, whatever. That's what this video is. Yeah, I'm going to shut up because I could go on with the rambles and nobody needs to hear that, or wants to probably. But I love you guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking with me even when I'm in sour moods like this. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and yeah, I'll be back soon with more stuff. Thanks. Bye.